If you're new to Photopea and want to move around your canvas like a pro, this quick guide is going to help a lot. In this video, I'll show you how to zoom in and out, how to pan around the workspace, and how to tell the difference between moving an object and moving your view. These are some of the most important basics in Photopea, and once you understand them, editing becomes much faster and way less frustrating. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple software guides. Alright, let's jump right in. First, let's talk about zooming in and out. When you're editing a photo, design, or any kind of canvas in Photopea, you'll often need to get closer for detailed work. That might be cleaning up edges, adjusting small text, or making precise selections. The fastest way to zoom is with your mouse scroll wheel. Hold down Alt on Windows or Option on Mac, then scroll up to zoom in and scroll down to zoom out. This is one of the easiest and quickest ways to control your view while you work. If you prefer using the keyboard, Photopea also gives you simple zoom shortcuts. Press Ctrl and plus to zoom in or Ctrl and minus to zoom out. On a Mac, you'll use Command instead of Ctrl. This is especially useful if you want a consistent zoom control without reaching for the mouse every time. And if you ever want to instantly see your whole canvas again, press Ctrl and 0 on Windows or Command and 0 on Mac. That will fit the entire image to the screen so you can quickly reset your view. Now let's move on to panning around the canvas. Panning simply means moving your view left, right, up or down when you're zoomed in close. This is super important because once you zoom in, you may not see the whole image at once. The essential shortcut here is the spacebar trick. Just hold down the spacebar and your cursor temporarily turns into a hand icon. While holding it, click and drag your mouse to move around the canvas freely. As soon as you release the spacebar, Photopea takes you right back to your active tool. This makes it really easy to jump around your project without interrupting your workflow. If you're on a laptop and using a trackpad, you can also pan by sliding 2 fingers across the trackpad. That lets you move horizontally and vertically across the canvas without using a mouse. So whether you're on a desktop or a laptop, Photopea gives you a couple of different ways to stay in control of your workspace. Now here's something beginners often mix up: moving objects versus moving your view. These are not the same thing, and understanding the difference will save you a lot of confusion. If you want to move an actual asset on the canvas, like an image, shape, or text layer, tap V on your keyboard to select the Move tool. Then click and drag the object itself to reposition it. But if you want to move around the document without changing anything inside it, you do not use the Move tool. Instead, you hold the spacebar and drag the canvas view. That's the key difference. One moves the content and the other moves your camera, so to speak. Once you get used to that, navigating in Photopea feels much more natural. A good habit is to use zoom in combination with panning. For example, zoom in when you need detail work, use the spacebar to pan to the exact area you want, make your adjustment, and then press Ctrl or Command and 0 to zoom back out and review the whole design. That workflow is fast, efficient, and perfect for beginners. So to recap, hold Alt or Option and scroll to zoom. Use Ctrl plus and Ctrl minus for shortcut zooming. Press Ctrl 0 or Command 0 to fit the canvas to screen. Hold the spacebar to pan around. Use 2 fingers on a trackpad if you're on a laptop, and tap V when you want to move an object instead of your view. These simple controls are the foundation of navigating Photopea smoothly. If this video helped, please give it a like and subscribe for more easy Photopea tutorials, editing tips, and beginner-friendly walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.